Hey, what's going on, everyone? Axel here, back for the last quest in the new Update 28 content here on Lamania. It is called Multitude of Menace, and it takes place in House Cannith. As I've told you before, each of these quests, the quests in this pack are all over the place. One's in House Cannith, one's in the Hall of Heroes, one's in the Harbor, and one's in the 12. So this one, I'm guessing, will have your typical House Cannith manufacturing stuff in it, probably lots of constructs and the like. So just like the last videos, guys, obviously this is full of spoilers. Just want to give you a heads up. So if you want to experience this content for yourself first time through, turn off the video and rewatch it later. With that said, let's go on to the quest, and we are talking to an NPC, Belmont, and he's telling us that the devils are on the rampage, and he thinks they are after the planar containment generator, and we need to stop them from getting to the generator. And the NPC saying there are a lot of them going after this generator, so probably a lot of mobs here. As always, gonna go with epic normal, not looking for a challenge, just looking to experience the content. And this looks like the House Cannith adventure area. And well, here we go again. Here's Harry right at the beginning, just like he's been at the beginning of all the other three quests. Oops.
Idiot gadgeteers. Use the codex page I gave you and get our allies to start pulling their weight. Carver invokes the power of the codex page he's holding. There's a pulse of magic, and suddenly living copies of the tiefling appear from nowhere.
So he's cloning himself.
Should I meet with our new allies, or kill these snoops that just barged in? What am I saying? I'll do both.
Carver runs for the door while his copies turn and attack.
So we've got, it looks like we've got, well, we don't have a west option, we don't have an east option, so got one straight path here. And this looks a lot like the Cannith Manufacturer Adventure area, as I said before.
Help the devils, and we help the lords of dust.
Very well, growls the Rakshasa. But understand this. Once Eretrikos conquers Shavarath, he will help us free the Rajas from Khyber. Or he shall feel our wrath.
Fine, I'm in charge now.
Barks Carver.
And my first order is deal with these meddlers.
I like the voice acting. It's pretty good.
I'll see about making a few more copies of myself.
Okay, so nothing too crazy so far, just a lot of storyline, which is good. And we've got some more devils down this way. That's cool. Looks like we got a little map of, I guess that's House C. Nice little detail. Let's see what's in this room. Ooh, a puzzle. Cool. Same tile puzzles we saw in the last pack, though. It doesn't look too complicated, but looks like there's another puzzle around the door here, around the corner here. So, okay, it's not really a puzzle, it's more just like it looks like it's serving more as a lever. because it's just one turn. It's not really a puzzle. So we've got to decide We gotta turn the puzzle and it'll let us go into a different area. That's cool. So it looks like the puzzle might not be the actual puzzles themselves. The puzzle might be trying to figure out which of these walls we want to bring down at once, because each of these, it looks like each of these levers can be only open one of these fields at once. So we're gonna have to decide which one to go down. Well, this one can open too. Never mind. Now is there something we need to get? Because we're already backtracking, it looks like. Maybe not. Here's the lever. I'm guessing that's what we're after. Now, is there more than one lever we need to pull? Let's go and try to visit some of the go down some of the paths we didn't go down the first time. So we've been here. Been down there. Oh, no, we haven't. Got a red name. And that's an optional. So that's just one of the optionals. So we've been down both of these paths. I'm thinking we've been everywhere that we need to go, because that path just leads back to the beginning, and we've been down both of those halls. Okay, so I'm guessing that lever is all we need to pull in this room. So, and we already got it, so now we just need to get out of here. Let's see where this goes first. I don't think I've been down this way. Actually, yes, I have. Okay, so that's all. That was just a lever room, apparently. We've already killed all the mobs in here. Okay, so it looks like that lever did open this door. We've got an NPC. Oh, this is the tiefling from the beginning.
It takes magical energy to make a copy of myself, says Carver. A whole lot of magical energy. Lucky for me, I found this Carnith crystal.
The tiefling cackles as he runs off.
Interesting.
He sounds like Jack Sparrow to me.
All over this place.
And we are fighting more of his copies. He's using his codex page to create all these little copies of himself. Got some more Abishai. We've seen these in, I think, every single quest. Some of your more standard Shavarath enemies. And okay, it looks like we can go downstairs. Oops. We can go downstairs. Do we have to destroy this crystal? No, that's just, looks like it's just decoration. So this is the only path we have. There's a field which I'm guessing will come down after we kill these enemies, or there might be a lever or an NPC to talk to, or a lever to pull in the south. I don't see a lever. Oh, here we go. There's a lever. Oh, this is just an optional. I'll go ahead and kill him.
The door is sealed tight, and there's no sign of a lock or latch. You'll need to find some other...
Oh, cool. We've got a Mario section. Alright. So the lever is over there, so it looks like I could actually cheat. I think I could make that jump with my Kenneth boots. Yeah, let's try it, see if I can cheat. Yeah, I'm sure I can make this. Yep, I can cheat with Kenneth boots. That's too bad. I wish they would have made it so you couldn't do that. I mean, what's the point of them building this cool little Mario section if you can just bypass it? It's a little silly to me. I mean, the Kenneth boots are awesome, and I like that they're useful in some situations, but I don't think that they should be able to be used in every single situation to bypass this stuff. I mean, you should have to go through with this and actually, go through the puzzle. Kind of wish the Kenneth boots weren't supported there. They could have put a barrier around the puzzle. No, they couldn't have done that. They could have just made the distance longer, so you couldn't just Kenneth boots over there. So, whatever. Got that lever. Here's the other one. I think that's all we got. That's probably going to open up our way forward. And the door's open. Whoops. We've got another lever. I don't know what this opens. I don't think we have any other paths, do we? Oh, okay. It opens up a path up here. So how are we going to get up there? Oh, there's a moving platform. Okay, cool. Now, do we have to jump part way, or does it conveniently... Okay. There we go. Cool. You don't see this a lot in the game. I don't remember seeing anything exactly like that. That's pretty cool. And here's the same tiefling. It's starting to remind me of the Snitch. He just shows up in random areas to troll us, to remind us that we still haven't caught him. More Abishai. This looks like the room we were in before. Ooh, and this looks like a puzzle. There's 4 symbols. That probably means there's either 4 mini puzzles or 4 levers we have to pull corresponding to those symbols. And here's one lever. Yep, here's lever number 1. Lever number 2. Lever 3 looks like I'll need to do a puzzle. Yep, I'll need to probably do a puzzle to open up the room for the next lever. Is that a trap? Is that going to hurt me? Yep. That's cool to make a trap if you like the wrong, if you like the wrong puzzle tile. But I think it should be a little more, have a little more consequence than that. That's the trap that's just on the side. Like, who would ever jump into that? Like, the only way I'm gonna get hit by that trap is if I run into it purposely. And I saw this in the Archon's Trial, the first quest in the last pack. There's little traps that go up if you pick the wrong tile, but they're not much of a punishment because you actually like have to run up to them to get hurt, or either that or they just don't do very much damage. Did I miss a lever or something? Oh, I've got to. I didn't solve the whole puzzle. And we see our first Lamania bug. Creature stuck on the walls. I can't target him. Probably get him with a dot, but I'm not going to bother. So how do I get... Oh, I think I've got to turn this. Oh, good. He had teleported out of the wall. Oh, this is how we're going to do it. Okay. I was a little confused because I didn't see a path to light this tile, but we're going to have to wrap it around. Yep, here we go. And that should drop the barriers. Well, maybe not. Well, did I have to go this way first? I think I pulled this lever, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't pull this one. Or maybe I don't need to get through those barriers. Okay, okay. We're good. So now I'm just wondering if we got all of the levers. I saw 2. Well, let's just go down the hallway and see if it opened up. Yep, it did. So it looks like we got all of them. I think I see the Lords of Dust down there. Oh, the Lord of the Dust Zealot, I mean. It looks like there's a secret door which I won't be able to open. Unfortunately, clerics do not have good search skills generally. Unless you're building a rogue cleric, which is entirely possible, but complicated. Do we finally get to fight Carver?
There you are. Told you we'd meet again. Interesting. All these I can make lots of goblins. There
just imagine if I get inside the manufactory where they make these things.
Oh, good. We finally get to fight him.
A couple of hours. And my only obstacle is you. Come on.
I just want to run up here and see what's up here. Looks like he's summoning more copies, but they're running away for some reason. Pretty standard in fight.
Outflank 'em. The numbers are with us.
He's not. He's not really doing anything. Like, there's no reason for me to attack the copies he's summoning.
The devils still threaten the
So I kind of like this one too. It's I think I like the last one better,
copies conquering
Subversion, but this one's not bad. It had the puzzle portion, which took a little bit of thinking. The story was awesome. It looks good. The only thing with the puzzles in this one, and I kind of feel the same way about some of these other quests, once you figure them out, that's going to be it. Like, I'm going to autopilot through. So it's going to be a situation where once I learn the quest, I'm not going to be challenged on subsequent runs of it. I like puzzles we see in like the Shroud, where they're random. They're not the same every time. The light puzzles, so you're challenged every time you go in. But with puzzles like we've seen in this quest and then the last quest, Subversion with the hidden rooms, once I learn where they are, I'm not going to be challenged. So I think I would rather have seen some more better puzzle design that would better support subsequent repeated runs of this quest. But I can't complain. I mean, it's a little short still, just like all these quests. The pack's a little short for me. I wish it was a little longer, a little more involved, but it's all right. This quest was pretty cool. Like I said, the puzzle's cool. It was definitely these quests are more creative than what I've seen in the Update 27 content. They're still pretty straightforward, but there's cool stuff to them. There's good art, there's good storyline, there's some puzzles, there's some stuff that makes you think a little bit. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this quest so far. I'll have to see how it pans out on the higher difficulties. I'm really interested in seeing if these are challenging enough on Epic Elite. But I hope you guys enjoyed my preview of Update 28. I don't know when this will be live. From what I've heard, it could be anything from a week to 2 weeks. And it could be a little different when it goes live. This is just the Lamania preview, but most of this should be the same. So guys, hope you enjoyed this preview, and if you did enjoy, please leave me a comment, like, and subscribe as always. Have a good one, guys. I will see you next time.